Good morning. Good morning. I know, isn't she? That was the first picture I ever saw of her. That's the one I thought she might have Down syndrome in. I thought nobody's gonna want her. But I did. But I told you guys yesterday that this was gonna happen. And if you go listen to the last minute or so of that nutcase investigator 911 ballet babe, whatever her hell, it's already happened. Oh, Tracy online e-begging for her dead dog. Did anybody in here not hear anything I said yesterday, or was it just her? Mandy Bell actually donated directly to uh, an organization to help animals. Now, I tallied it up. Yeah. She's over there saying, "Are you all stupid? Her dog doesn't need money. It's dead." I specifically asked that nobody donate money. But then when I saw the donations coming in, I thought, you know what? I'll just tally them up and I'll give them to a no-kill shelter, ASPCA, something like that. Now, this was just yesterday. I haven't slept since Lolly's been gone. I have not slept since Lolly's been gone because I miss her snoring. It's a sound I got used to. She snored since she was a puppy. And I knew this was going to happen, Pearls. I'm on the YouTube side of this. She wasn't worth firing up a StreamYard for. I'll go listen to the last couple minutes of her second video down. It's got a picture of Laura with the blacked out tooth. And her obsession with Laura is insane. But I don't say nothing about it because Laura can fight her own battles. But she felt the need to throw in there that I was e-begging for my dead dog. Now, I don't know, maybe my grief stage has moved into anger, but that's the first freaking thing I hear this morning is what that nutcase over there has to say. So let me tell you something, Ballet Babe, Investigator 911. I was planning on getting away for a while and heading down south. If you'd like to sit down at a diner somewhere, because I'll be right there in your area, bitch. And I know this because you've turned against your friends before. And the people under her video, Life Rewinded and others, that didn't even comment on the fact of what she said about me and my dog. I understand you hate Laura and you love listening to that nut. So, Ballet Babe, if you want to take it as a threat, you take it as a threat, okay? I don't care anymore. Call the police. I'm sitting on my front porch. But you, lady, are a lunatic. You are truly a lunatic. I don't even care how much you hate Laura. the videos you do on her are so stupid. You're not mailing letters anywhere. Laura's not going anywhere. But then you wanted to throw in my dog. She is batshit crazy. Life Rewinded, thank you for your condolences. I really do appreciate them, and I do believe they came from your heart. But encouraging that nutcase on a daily basis astounds me. She's not going to get Laura off the internet. Her sitting there saying Laura's breath stinks and her, whatever she says every single day. Every day she makes a video about Laura's physical appearance, whatever. And like I said, that's between her and Laura. I don't give a shit. Laura can deal with her. But she just had to throw in, and I knew yesterday this was going to happen. And although I appreciated every thought and sentiment sent through that super chat. Now let me tell you something. My girls tallied it up. It came to $221 and some change. That's before the 40%. So I will be forwarding $220 to a no-kill shelter or the ASPCA, and I will show the receipt. I'm not a liar. I'm not a scammer. But for you, Ballet Babe, Investigator 911, do you eat puppies for breakfast? Because I don't even know why I'm mad right now. I just need to settle down. Hello. I just need to settle down because I swore I was not going to allow lunatics to get to me on YouTube. I am waiting to hear when I can pick my pup up because I want her home. I walk through this house. I don't even want to be in my bedroom anymore. It used to be mine and Lolly's sanctuary, but I don't even want to be in there because it's so lonely. I've got it clipped. Pepper clipped it for me, Republican Ash. It's horrible. But like I said, there was $221.90-something raised. That's before the 40%. I don't feel like doing the math. I'll deal with the taxes come tax time. It's cool. I will be sending $220. So there'll be $1.40, $1.90 something unaccounted for. If anybody would like me to send them $1.90, I have no problem. But Ballet Babe, you didn't donate a dime. I'm sure animals would be the last on your list to help, if you help anyone. And I just don't know why you would say that, Ballet Babe. If you listened to my live, and I know you had to have, because you were counting every penny that came in, I should have just called you and got a tally instead of asking going into my YouTube studio or asking, oh shit, Piss, sorry Boots, Puss in Boots or Tawanda to keep track of it for me. I should have just, and I will, I'll go, you know, I know they kept track. I know they've got it right. There was $221.90 raised. And right now, I'm just waiting for Lolly's regular vet to open so that I can notify him that we won't be needing that appointment this week. And to let him know that one of his patients passed away. And then I'm waiting for the phone call of when I can pick up her ashes. And then I might just pack up a bag. And I might just head to Florida. Just to get the hell away from here for a minute. Hey, Winks. I'm sorry. I'm not really chats on YouTube and it really sucks. But I've never asked anybody ever on here to flag a video or anything like that. But if you really think what she said was garbage, and it's right at the end of her video. If you really think what she said at the end of her video, at least go thumbs down that bitch. No, that's okay, Pepper. Like I said, I've got until next tax season to worry about the 40%. I'm not going to sit here and do the math and say, okay, well, this much was raised minus 40. I'm not doing that. What was given was intended. And I personally would rather give more to help animals than less. So, that, I mean, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to put the receipt up, and unless I do it personally, and I do it to our local shelter, and I actually film me going in and giving them the money, and you all following along with me. Yesterday, I was sitting around. I was so lonely. I did go get my nails done. Not out of the money donated, trust me. That hasn't even come in yet. I actually went and got my nails done because I had chewed off. When you have gel polish on, and I don't get my nails done. I do my own nails. But I treated myself to getting my nails done because I had chewed them to where I had scratched them and everything else. By the way, they look really nice. Here, I'll show you. And yes, they're my real nails, okay? So, even the little Asian lady doing my nails said, "You have very nice nails." Thank you. So, I got my nails done. I'll probably go to hell for getting my nails done when I should have been sitting home crying and grieving. But I'm out of tears. So yesterday I thought, you know what? I'm going to do something really, really bizarre. And I'm going to film it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get $100 worth of $10 bills. And I'm going to go downtown in my hometown during lunch hour when it's busiest, when people are going to lunch and shopping in the little shops and everything. And I'm going to ask them to look in the camera and say, "Live like Lolly." And I'm going to give them a $10 bill. I was going to hand out lollipops, but then I remembered the old saying, don't take candy from strangers. And I'm not so sure if somebody gave me a lollipop that I would accept it or that I would give it to my child. So I'm going to ask them to look into the camera and say, "Live like Lolly." Because Lolly was nothing but a big ball of unconditional fun, trying to make every path she ever crossed smile. That was my plan on doing. As soon as the weather warms up, it's supposed to get up to like 60 tomorrow. I thought, okay, tomorrow will probably be a good day to do it. Rad, she was the funniest dog until she become elderly and she just wasn't having fun anymore. But I knew this was going to happen. I said yesterday when the donations started coming in, and I don't want people to think that I'm unappreciative. I'm not. Mandy Bell sent her donation directly to a I can't read it when I blow it up, it's blurry. But maybe she's listening. Maybe she'll send me the link. Yes, Ems, I did. I'm probably going to have it tattooed. But yes, hashtag live like Lolly. Because that dog did nothing on this earth but bring joy to everyone who ever crossed her path. I wish we could all be like Lolly. And she was just a little dog. I get it. But anybody, my brother cried walking out this door. My brother's not a dog person. I mean, he has a dog, but 9 times out of 10, he's always like, I should have never done this. But he got a Mastiff, so. But she was a little dog, but she was giant in her heart. All she ever wanted to do was to play and make people laugh. And when you cried, she was there to lick your tears. As weak as she was the other day, as I was crying next to her, she turned her face to me and licked my tears. So, can we just hashtag live like Lolly? And Ballet Babe, I hope you're happy, bitch. I hope your evil heart is filled with joy this morning. Because mine's not. And I know that makes you happy. And I don't get off on people's heartaches. Like I said, your stupid battle with Laura is with Laura. Laura ignores you. If I was Laura, I'd have your channel ripped down. And I'm not one to take channels down. I'm not part of a cancel culture. But guess what? When your only material is how Laura smells, as if you've ever smelt Laura. Like I said, this probably won't even stay up because I don't want to be on here and be angry. I don't. But that hit me like a brick, man, when I heard what she said about Lolly. I'm going to try to be more like Lolly. And Ballet Babe, Investigator 911, I hope you turn this over to your police department. I hope you record it before I take it down. And I never take anything down, but I don't want to be angry. But you're a heartless bitch. And if you think that if anybody was going to get involved in YouTube, any authority was going to get involved in YouTube fodder, and they listened to your videos, you would be laughed out of the station. You would be laughed out of an office. You are nobody. You're an old woman who can't dance anymore. I get it. I'm an old woman that never could dance. I've never had rhythm. I'm okay with it. You want to go at me? Go at me. Leave my dog alone. I don't think she does realize what's going on in the world, Tiffany. We're on the brink of World War III, and she wants to do a video every single day about how bad Laura smells, or how bad she looks, or... I don't get it. You know, we're in the midst of, you know, I feel like we're coming closer to an end with this pandemic. I don't believe it'll ever go totally away. I believe it will always be a part of our life. It'll be just like the flu. And we're on the brink of World War III. Prices for everything are going to shoot up astronomically. You've already seen that with gas. Because although we can be a self-sufficient country, we choose not to. And she wants to go online and pick on a little dog. A little dog that's not here on earth to bring joy to me anymore, by the way. And now I'm going to start crying, so I'm going to get off here. But Ballet Babe, you've said a lot of things, and I usually just ignore you. Leave my dog alone. Exactly, Miss Beasley. We're living through historic things that I never wanted to. So like I said, I'm going to jump off here. I've got calls to make. And the church bells are starting. And lately, they've made me cry. Just, Ballet Babe, just stop, man. Just stop. Find something in your heart that makes you happy. Hashtag live like Lolly. Maybe get a puppy. Guys, I'll post that receipt as soon as I get that money to a destination. Thanks for coming in. I gotta go.